Triangular arbitrage trading was literally so hard until I personally discovered this particular method I'm about to disclose in a second. So basically, for context, triangular arbitrage trading is kind of like an arbitrage trading strategy whereby you capitalize with the inefficiency of a particular cryptocurrency in one particular regulated centralized exchange so as to now make money from that. And this particular exchange we'll be using in this video is going to be Binance. But keep in mind, this is also applicable to Bybit or whichever regulated centralized exchange that you do use majority of the time. In this case, I'll be using Binance. So when it comes to now taking an advantage of the triangular arbitrage on Binance, all you would need to do is to spot those inefficiency, because matter of fact, without spotting the inefficiency itself, there is no freaking way that the arbitrage trading or that the triangular arbitrage trading will probably take place for the profit to even be made. So spotting the inefficiency plays a very significant role, and that is where MicroAxis comes in to bridge the gap. So these are all triangular arbitrage trading opportunities on microaxis.com. So there are hundreds if not thousands of them. If I should click on go on any one of them there, you get to realize that some of them do not have the opportunity, which is going to require you to like put in some extra work in order to go about looking for these opportunities individually. So I'm going to probably pause the video so that when I've found an opportunity, I'll come on here and show you how to do the calculation before implementation. So after so much back and forth, I have actually found an opportunity. So as you can see on your screen, this opportunity is valid because there is a green tick sign which clearly shows 1.28%. So when this opportunity finally got implemented, you are going to be resulted in about 1.28% profit, and this can be done as much as the opportunity is still valid. Like even if you want to do it for like 10 to 20 times, provided the opportunity is still valid, you can continuously make the profit over time. So to break this down, you are going to first of all start off with BTC. Okay, then after BTC, you get over to the second currency there, which is BNB, and after BNB you get over to the last one, which is LT, and then retain your 1.28% profit. So let me show you how we can do this in real time, so that way the 1.28% will be returned to us. So let me make a quick transfer and show you how to carry out this in real time. So now we have about 388. So 1.28% of 388 is about 4.96. So we should be able to make 4.96. And then when you make 4.96, if you can do it up to 10 times in a day, you can probably make approximately $50 in a single day simply by doing arbitrage like this. So let's start off with BTC first of all. So the process is pretty straightforward. Buy your BTC. I'll be using market order to buy BTC. Let's buy it as fast as possible there. After buying your BTC, the next currency was BNB. So now use your BNB to buy use your BTC rather to buy BNB. So search for BNB BTC. Here we go, it is right here. So I'm going to probably do that now. So on this one as well, we will need to like use market order as well. Let's probably buy it real fast there, and it was executed. So the last one now is the other one, which is the ALT, and BNB. So search for ALT BNB or BNB ALT, whichever one, then it will come up. Then all we need to do now is to use this BNB now, 0.56 BNB, approximately 0.557. So we should be able to use limit order to buy this other one at about 0.000455, and that should give us about, or 466, that should give us 12,447 quantity worth of the ALT. Okay, so after that has been executed, we will need to now get over to the last stage, which is the ALT trading for the USDT. And you probably have to be fast because this opportunity do not last. So there's how you waste time and you might end up, losing the opportunity. So I had to place in a sell limit order for this one at about 31.27, since it is quite closer to the current price. It should be able to get executed within a twinkle of an eye, and that should give us some cool profits, not even up to that 1%, because I think the opportunity was all exhausted during the course of this implementation. So that's the more reason you have to be fast so that this opportunity do not go away. So I had to go ahead to cancel the order since it wasn't executed entirely and sell it off with the current market price, and that should give us at the end of about 60 something cent or thereabout in profit. Although it's pretty little, but if you have an higher capital to do this, you would have realized that you are going to be making a whole lot from this. So my capital is pretty low. That's the more reason the profit margin is not huge. So that's how all of this works. Hit the like button, give a follow, because there are a whole lot of strategy I'll be bringing up in my future video, by the way. Until then, that'll be all for now. I'll catch you all later. Peace out.